Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here, your Emperor and Commander conquering the world, and welcome back to Victoria 3. As Japan, let's continue. It has been 4 or 5 days that I've been recording, so I had to take a look at our situation. And yes, we are still doing the Honorable Restoration. We just need to keep this going for a bit longer. And we just need to make sure that we have our legitimacy higher than 50, I think. So I don't think it's going to advance now. Let's find out. Maybe we don't need this. Yeah, we need to have at least 47. So I need to or get more clout to one of the other groups. Or I just lower my taxes because I have high income taxes. But hey, we are losing so much money right now, so we have to make a choice. Of course, when I will build these universities, we will have more workforce. And we are going to get more clerks and laborers, and they are mostly other groups, intelligentsia. So that would be helpful as well. Let's just keep playing and see what happens. We're trying to get agrarianism, which would be so much better than our traditionalism right now. And the reason we are not really making money is because we are having land tax only. And that is a flat peasant tax. And the more people are getting better jobs, the better we can tax them later. We still have a huge amount of peasants, so I would think that changing the law to the next... Let's take a look actually. To the next one would not make too much more money, because this is a peasant tax law and we have a lot of peasants. So if we go to per capita taxation, okay, we would make more money, because the land tax is going half, I think. Yeah, we go from 85, that's the peasant tax, to 42. And then we are going to get a per capita tax of 0.85. So... yeah, we'd love to go this way, and it seems that a lot of groups like this. They are just not in the government. The only one who doesn't like it is the shogunate. I hope we can get there very soon. Now, we have a massive interest again, minus 12,000 to pay on debt. I'm going to build these universities, and then I will stop building for a bit. And we also need to get to education level 3 to finish one of our journal entries, and we cannot get there yet because... we don't have the technologies for it. I am doing railways, yeah, so that we can fix our infrastructure problem. That is going nicely. And we have a debate for the agrarianism. We can get enactment chance or not. And I like the modernization movement, so I'm going to do this one. So yeah, we have the peasant movement still. They are a little bit agitated. The modernization movement is not active at all. Because they like agrarianism, so. And we have some loyalists. We actually have a lot of loyalists. So, and especially, who are the loyalists? The industrialists are very happy. They are no longer marginalized, so they are now in this group, and it means that we get the bonus. Get more manufacturing tax income and production research speed, so some nice bonuses that we can use. Alright, let's get those universities built, and then I will have to stop building for my interest. It's way too much. Investment pool is very low still. And in the meantime, take a look at our goods here. Yeah, we can use a little bit more hardwood. So we're gonna make this one, I guess. Oh, we can also do focus hardwood. Here. Let's go for it. Let's put one on focus on hardwood. That would make the furniture very profitable. Those manufacturers. Manufactories or buildings, I should say. They're so much better then. Yeah, and then everything looks okay to me. Super profitable building. We are slowly making a little bit of money, but it's not that great. Now, and if I'm not building, my private investment buildings are going to take care of it. They're building another silk plantation. Okay. We have another debate. I'm gonna get the success chance up. Good vintage. Prestige or wine? Let's get prestige. That doesn't really matter. So yeah, my honorable restoration is not going further because I tax the people too much. So let's just lower the taxes so that we can continue the honorable restoration. See this this check mark over here? It is now in progress. I really want to continue this, guys, because that is the main thing. Now, when we get railways, we need to start making motor industries. And we are making steel over here. But I'm making steel in multiple provinces. Let's take a look. Steel, where are you? These three. Kansai, my capital, is... Yeah, let's just build it in my capital. Let's build one motor industries. They're gonna use, of course, the steel. And then we can start building a couple of railroads to fix our infrastructure problem. But yeah, we are building again, and guess what happens when you're building? You're gonna lose more money, Dutchy. That is why we're trying to get these law changes, and it's going very slow. Still paying everyone less money. I could even lower it even more if I want to. But then we lose prestige again. So, and we get some approval penalties. Do I care about these things? Not really. Well, I like the bureaucracy, but it's... Migration we don't need, so I could lower the taxes even more, or the payment even more over here. That is a thing we can do. Okay, there we go. We have adoption for agrarianism. Very, very nice. That's the good news. Still hoping that my nationally buildings are getting bought from me. That we lower our interest. I think it's happening. Yeah, the investment pool is still very low. Because the people don't have to with our current law. They're actually paying less. With traditionalism, they are paying minus 50% into the investment pool. And at agrarianism, all these minus 50% are going away. And the aristocrats, farmers, and clergymen are going to put in more money. While the capitalists are going to put in less money. But that's a good way to get towards the better laws later. So I think it's going to make a huge difference into our investment pool. Okay, we have built the motor industries. What is this? Trade routes inactive. Well, let's cancel them. And they take stuff from me, but that's fine. We get a little bit of tariffs because we have protectionism. Come on, give me agrarianism. Come on, you can do it. Nope, debate. Let's make them a bit angry. And speed this up. I mean, if you don't have to pay the 10,000 interest, you will make 23,000. If the investment pool keeps going, but the investment pool will keep going. Almost all the time. So. We have railways. This is really good. We can put railways on all kinds of things now to get less laborers. We don't need that, of course. But now we can build railways, and we should absolutely do this. One railway uses 5 engines, and I think my engines building can make 60? Something like that. So, we're gonna start building 5 of these. But yeah, we're gonna lose money again, so there we go. What do we need now? What is going to be helpful? Well, we want to get our education up, right? So maybe we should get dialects. Health, we get egalitarianism ourselves. Nationalism, central banking will give us more minting, which will give us like 2,500 more. And the loan interest goes down, but that is pretty good. We can get our first company. Get more infrastructure per population. No. I think we're gonna go with dialects so I can get my education up. And we get a better production mod for universities, which I just built, so I think we want to do this. Am I going to go into debt again? Yeah, maybe I will. See if everything is selected for privatization. Now the railways... How much are you gonna make? 20? Yeah, we have to go and get the wooden passenger crates everywhere. And I think we are going to subsidize the railways. Can be very expensive. I'm doing road maintenance in Tohoku. Yeah, we can keep it there for now. I think that's fine. Still proving relations with everyone. What the hell is happening over here? Hey, we have agrarianism. Now this is, I think, really good. My investment... Oh, look at the investment pool change now, guys. 29,000. So, if I don't build, all my construction sectors go to the private investment pool. And with this income, they might be able to keep building themselves. And if they can, I get that money in my coffers. So, this can be a fantastic change. And you can see that we are suddenly not losing that much money anymore, so... Because the investment pool transfer is going higher. Okay. Very nice. What are we gonna do now, guys? Oh man, if I can go to per capita taxation, it would be really good. Homesteading is... Well, then we get a war. It's possible we have a war. Huh. That's not really doing anything for us right now. Professional army would give my strength to my military and not to the aristocrats and the officers. Or actually, we will get more strength to officers and servicemen, and it will go away from the aristocrats, which is fantastic. And with this one, it's still better. It's going to the servicemen and officers, but I want the professional army, I think, as Japan. I'm gonna stay with national supremacy because it gives me a very nice authority boost. And the same counts for the autocracy. It will give the political strength to aristocrats and officers. So if I can go towards landed voting or something, then they are completely done. Yeah, I think we're gonna try this one. Is it going to radicalize the shogunate? No, so we are fine. It's gonna make all these people happy. Can I get more of these in the government? But you both like it, I think. Yeah, so let's go with per capita taxation. We have a 6% tall chance. Oh, and now they're unhappy, so we have a higher chance. It goes to 13%. Well, let's just keep trying. I think we could just try this. I mean, it gives us so much more money, right? Oh, and my bureaucracy is down again. I guess I got a bonus from bureaucracy from one of my groups, and that's now gone, unfortunately. Oh well. Yeah, and we are suddenly... so what happened is we had 75% of the construction, now it's 50%. So half of it will now always go to my private investing group. And it seems that I have just enough for now. We just want to see the investment pool not to go too high. This money should go in my coffers with their projects. Yeah. Well, maybe we have to build more construction sectors soon. Okay, the stall is now less bad because the shogunate is no longer super unhappy, I guess. Hey, and we have the per capita taxation to consideration already. So it's going fairly quickly. There we go. It's getting better, guys. We just lost our bureaucracy bonus. Which sucks, to be honest. We have egalitarianism. We have another taxation law later on, and we get all these other technologies that we can go for. What is my innovation? It's 66.1. Okay, well, that's not too bad. We have at least a university everywhere. Oh, and did I ever incorporate Hokkaido? Yes, I did. Okay, good. This is an incorporated state where a lot of people are already working. Which means the standard of living is higher over here. And the railway has been built. Look at this one, guy. Let's take a look at our new railway. So it's making the transportation, which is used by the population, but also with other things. Now, we don't have engines because the engine factory here, no one wanted to work. But now people do want to work here because there is no demand for engines. So there we go. We have a debate. Some tax cuts and for enactment chance. That could be good. Yeah. Fine. Okay, the investment pool is getting drained. So we had 8,000 in the investment pool. We get now 27,000 thanks to the agrarianism law. And that makes us a lot wealthier. Wood is expensive. Now, I don't like that. Did I build wood everywhere? Answer is no. Let's build at least one wood everywhere. Because then we have a local supply, which works better. And just normal wood, yeah. There we go. Having wood expensive is not very handy. Because then we pay too much to our construction. But most important, of course, is iron. We spent 25,000. My iron price is -8, so this is really good. We have very low construction cost this way. So I like it. Yeah, we just need more wood, guys. We need so much more wood. And we're going to use the wood for our transportation as well, so. Steel price should also be not too expensive. Let's take a look at our local prices. So the steel mill in Kyushu. Because we are using 40 over there, apparently. Hey, we already had adoption for per capita taxation, guys. There we go. Things are speeding up. And we have our authority back. I guess the road maintenance is no longer needed here. Can we get some more taxations? Well, luxury furniture we can tax. And maybe porcelain. It's cheaper. Yeah, let's put some on this, and then we have 400 points left. I can start bolstering my movements again. I want to get my modernization movement better. And I want my... I do want my radical movement. Not really. I want the modernization and maybe the peasant movement I want to bolster for now. Yeah, that's a nice way to spend your points, I think. Or, of course, you're going to use the edicts. Or the decrees. What is this? -1. And the modernization gets more pop attraction. Yes, please. Yes, I would love to. I would love you to be better. And yeah, now we are building slower because we don't have enough construction sectors. Now we do have enough. I want to get rid of my interest and then I'm going to go to at least 100. Business of legislation. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, almost 60. I could almost tax my people a bit more and stay above 50%. Which would be amazing. I don't know what's happening with my bureaucracy. I'm getting a... I think it's the petite bourgeoisie being on the limit or something. No. Well, we have to build a couple more of these administrative buildings. Advance. 20% enactment chance. Yeah, I'm gonna go and take it. Is that enough to get the... no, it's not enough to go above 60. Okay. French ambitions. Oh. France want to conquer through the Rhine. Well, good luck. Remember, we are on the active AI settings, so we get more diplomatic plays. Local transportation prices. So in Hokkaido we are making too much. So we could use my oh yeah, that is costing engines. We don't need that right now. Do we need more services? No, I don't think we need more services. Where are the services? Oh, there, it's local. It's only local. Yeah, well. That helps a little bit. We only have one urban center here, of course. Oh, there we go. Infrastructure. And the 60 from POPs now, and we have 103. Per 100k population, that is also a thing we got, I think. And now we're making 20,000, 13,000, and there we go. My investment pool is getting too big, guys, so we have to start getting more construction. I am going to set it up in all my provinces now. Except for the Ryukyu Island, because no one lives there. Some more fertilizer. Don't know if that is going to be very profitable on the Ryukyu Islands, but okay. Oh, come on. Still didn't get it. Okay, 68% chance, guys. 68% chance. Come on, game. Don't be so annoying. And then we can start thinking about making an army. I think when we do the honorable restoration, we get new journal entries to do wars as well. Try to complete these journal entries. So reaching out, you just need to activate your rail transportation for a bit. And then you get it. In the steam engine, we need to build a motor industry that is level 3 or bigger. And profitable. Now that is going to be difficult because we are not using that much engines. I can use them a bit more by going to my urban centers. Where are they? Here. And start using public trams everywhere. Yeah, now we don't have enough, okay, but then I will go here and fix the problem. How much do we need in Japan? 40, so we don't need to upgrade this. Still not enough. But I'm gonna queue this to level 3 so that we can hopefully fix the problem. We have rifling for arms industries. I don't think we have that building yet. No, I don't think so. We do. We have one of them. I always put those on the latest production method. Because they are just better. We found more gold in Hokkaido. Well, hello. 2 more gold fields. Fantastic. And there we go, guys. We have per capita taxation. We make more income. We are taxing the peasants less. And we are taxing people who are working more. We have a fractional distillation. We can get patent stills for the food industry. It is saying that they are making more money. Why is that? Because they're gonna make less groceries. Well, as long as we have enough peasants, I don't need to do this. So this is not going to do that production method, I think. Nope. I won't. Okay, this is the dialects. Yeah, so we should get our bureaucracy so that we can change to education level 3. I need 350, so I need like 500 more bureaucracy. Let's take a look. There are taxation problems. You have... The difference is okay, because we already have 500 of 800. Here we only have 200 of 600, so to fix the tax problem in the end, we need to build a couple over here. How much do I get per? 65? Well, let's build at least 5 of these over here. That is decent, that is also decent, and you are also decent. And let's build 3 in Kansai. Okay, how's the investment pool doing? No, we still don't have enough, guys. We need more construction sectors. And I think I'm just gonna go to 2 everywhere. Because we can afford it. Why can we afford it? Because the investment pool is getting into our coffers. The 35,000. And it's growing. We don't want this number to grow, we want to have it stable. That's the best thing. What are they building? They're building so many shipyards all the time. The Shugogo Political Union. Organized affiliate of the radical movement have founded an organization devoted to fostering popular participation in politics in the Shugogo region. The radical movement. Nah, fine. Okay, the radical movement is getting very angry. Why is that? Well, we have a monarchy, we have dedicated police force. Wait, they do like this or don't like education? I don't know. Huh. That is a small problem, guys. I think I want to suppress that a bit. There we go. Against the odds. Oh. Yeah, but... we can make them loyal or not. We can't lose a bit of popularity with the petite bourgeoisie, so let's get the loyalists in. Because they're still super happy. Am I not changing any law right now? I'm not. I should do that all the time. I still go towards professional army. Homesteading is still a thing, but that is causing a huge, well, maybe not huge, but a war at least. I can make the other group... No, I cannot make them happy. I don't need the workforce. I can go to public schools. But then we lose the intelligentsia strength, so I don't want to do that yet. Well, maybe we're gonna go towards professional army then. It's gonna make him so happy. Let's go. Oh! Qing is annexing Korea. It's now called Joseon. Uh-oh. Okay, are we now finally... No, we are still gaining money in our investment pool, so I think we can keep building construction sectors, guys. Well, it's slowly going down a little bit. Guess people need to start working there first. Okay, well, it's still going a little bit down. Super slowly, though. And I have built all my railways now, finally. I never remember where all these things are. There we go. Let's get one in Shubu. Let's get at least one railway everywhere. Almost no interest. Look how many shipyards they make. Why do they like the shipyards so much? They are building things that are not profitable, and I don't like it. And we have an immediate fail for a professional army. Yikes. Yeah, it just takes a while before we get this done, guys. And the game is already getting slow. So I'm playing on medium graphics. I have everything selected to make the game quick. And this is the maximum speed I can get. Yeah. What are we supposed to do about it, right? I don't think much. Well, what I'm going to do is just pause the recording. You know what, I'm going to end this here. And then from now on I'm going to pause the recording when nothing happens. Because we're just waiting to build, to change our country. And yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully you're still enjoying this. The restoration is going. And let's see where this will end up, guys. I see you in the next video. Bye bye.